G'day and welcome to Board Game Backers, brought to you by Liberty Guild Gaming. Today we're on to our final episode of this series of Dreadful Meadows, designed by Lucas Adam and brought to us by Arcus Games. So this game here was backed on Kickstarter back in 2022 and actually delivered on time, if memory serves, which is a bit of a rarity when it comes to backing things on Kickstarter. You generally have to add anywhere between 3 to 9 months on top of their fulfillment date. So some of these components may be different to what you see in retail. One clear difference being that from that of a Kickstarter is that you do get this bonus character, Leaf. So I had him as an opponent in the first game in this series, and I thought it was quite fitting on the last game to play as Leaf against Igor. So through the course of the series, I would hope that you've seen each of the opponents, how each of the opponents play, and how each of the characters also play in terms of asymmetric powers that you play with. So in case of Igor over here, here's the disadvantage that is causing me is that I generate one fuel candy of my choice when placing sprites. So he's going to sort of slow me down by purchasing the patches on the board here as he accumulates. And today, Leaf's special confectionery skills he brings to the table is that you may place sprites onto patches containing other sprites. So I can actually place 2 sprites onto the one patch. So it's a bit of a rule-breaking sort of attribute that he brings to the realm of Dreadful Meadows as creepy confectioners as we try to compete to become the Sweetest Supplier in all the realms, or in the at least in this particular local meadow over here. So let's play, shall we? So looking at my confectionery cards is one of the very first things that I do. I'll see what I've got here. I've got Phantom Mellows, Trickle Teeth, some pumpkin pops. So pretty much got a bit of everything, really. So it kind of opens up the plethora of things that I can actually purchase and do. So one of the very first things I'm going to do is purchase these 2 here. So 3, 4, and 5. So that spends my dreadful tree, and I will place you here, and actually here and here. That way I'm well on the way of actually getting ready to purchase the harvesters for these 2. Bring the patch down towards the right to fill the markets of these seeds. And now it is Igor, even though each opponents do play relatively differently in terms of what disadvantage they cause me. However, their card deck plays the same. They draw 3, it's a random patch, a 6 far left corner, and a 9 far right. These 2 patches here won't be picked from the AR Confectioner, so it kind of keeps them as a bit of a safe bet, gives you some agency in the game and manipulating the market to your advantage. So first card off the bat is a 6. So these are the numbers up here. So that's a 6. So it gets a Phantom Mellow. And these are my confectionery orders to my right. So these are what the customers are asking for. So they've got a bit of a wide palette. Looks like I don't have a particular niche of people that like pumpkin pops or Phantom Mellows more than others. It looks as though that, my customers are enjoying these Phantom Mellows and the pumpkin pops if I can get them. So why don't I try to get that pumpkin pop over here, which I cannot. So I'm going to place a sprite over here on some Trickle Teeth. On some Trickle Teeth over here. And there's going to go up here, and a Dreadful Tree over there. Oh, his special attribute doesn't allow me to generate more than 1 candy of my one fuel candy, so I'm not going to allow myself to get that gummy globs. So excellent. Now it is Igor's turn, and he is grabbing himself a gummy glob over here. So I'm going to use Leaf's special attribute that allows me to place 2. You may place sprites onto patches containing other sprites. So thank you. And that gives me another nice little Dreadful Tree over here, so I can look at purchasing away. So I do want that pumpkin pop, but while it's in the center, it's a bit of a safe bet at this stage. So, and if I hadn't grabbed the Trickle Teeth, I'd even get it for a little bit cheaper. But here we go. Okay, Leaf is he's a farmer. So if you look at him, he's dressed like a farmer. He's a bit, looks like the kind of guy that's kind of, it's money conscious here. So not that all farmers are necessarily money conscious, but it's all about, yielding the best yield from your crop as humanly possible when it comes to the seasons. So now it is my turn, and I am now in a position where I can purchase things. So I do want this Dreadful Teeth. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I won't get any change though for this. So 10, 11. So it might be in my best interest to even get the Gummy Glob here. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11. So I'll purchase all 3 of these. Because you don't get given change. So I will place you here. And I will place you here. Over here. And I will place you down here. There we go. And the reason for that is that yeah, so could have turned these around. So just be mindful that Gummy Globs are the most common. Then from here goes to Phantom Mallows, to your Pumpkin Pops, to and then your Triple Teeth. Triple Teeth Pumpkin Pops. In price order, I've really butchered that, so I'm not going to repeat myself. So just know that you got different rarities. So Gummy Globs obviously being the most popular. So, and then Phantom Mallows, then Triple Teeth, then Pumpkin Pop, and then Dreadful Trees. So there, I repeated myself. Hopefully that makes sense to you. And we have a 6. So he's collecting himself some Phantom Mallows, and some Gummy Globs. And just be mindful. Where we go. And I am really enjoying his special ability here. You may place sprites onto patches containing other sprites. Can I place 3 sprites on a patch? Or am I pushing the friendship here? So Leaf, up to 3 sugar sprites may occupy the same patch. When you retrieve multiple sugar sprites from the same patch, you can claim 1 bonus per sugar sprite retrieved. Cool. Okay. Keep in mind though, when I do retrieve these 3 sprites, they will quicken the game quite substantially because I'll be drawing 3 bags randomly from the bag. 3 seeds randomly from the bag over here. But that is the best move. So because it is likely to populate the most candy for me, I am going to give myself a Pumpkin Pop, a Triple Teeth, and a Dreadful Tree. And I am not going to, obviously can't give myself the Gummy Glob over here because he has me ignore 1 bonus. So it's advantageous for me to ignore the one that's going to likely make the least amount of money for me. So, and interesting to note, I have no Gummy Globs on any of my confectionery orders bar 1. So, cool. And now, which is advantageous for me because I'm not populating any at this stage. So now it's Igor's turn. He draws himself a 6 and gets another Gummy Glob onto his board. So now, do I want to purchase myself, not in a position to purchase a harvester just yet. Oh, I can get a Triple Teeth harvester though, by removing those. And interesting. Now, do I want to buy myself a Gummy Glob? No, not at this stage, because I want to keep the Pumpkin Pop quite safe in the middle and the Triple Teeth. So I don't want to buy that just yet. So that leaves me to remove the 3 sprites from that 1 patch, which allows me to draw 3 random patches from here. Just quicken the game quite substantially. There we go. It's like having 3 turns in a row. So I've got some Phantom Mallows and some Gummy Globs. So I can finish you off, which is fantastic. I'll connect you to this one here. And I will add you up here. There we go. And no, I'm going to add you down here. Mostly because it's cheaper. Because, yeah, it's only got me 2. And... Yes, yeah, no, oh, tempting. Yeah, I'm going to put it up here. There we go. Because more than likely, I can get a Gummy Glob to fill this space and a Phantom Mallow since they're fairly common. So, the Dreadful Trees are nice little wild. So, excellent. So, that's all of them placed. Now, it is back to Igor's turn. And he's grabbing himself a Gummy Glob, which allows him to grab a Harvester on his next turn. So, some Triple Teeth, and I do want that Pumpkin Pop. I do. Because I've got, a few orders here that would like it. And I will purchase that. That is going to cost me 4. 4. So there we go. I'm going to place it over here, which helps me almost complete my triple teeth. And there we go. And I've got 2 in the market. So excellent. So I can actually look at purchasing. There we go. Now back to Igor, and he is getting himself a harvester. So let's place it up here and bring that down a little. And there is his little harvester here. Nice little acrylic pieces. There we go. Now it's actually back to my turn. Do I want to do some happy spending and get that triple teeth for 3? Yes, I will. Thank you. There we go. Okay, I'm actually in a very nice little comfortable space here in terms of getting some harvesters, and I only just need 2 more up here for some Phantom Mallows. So, and some gummy globs, which I've got 2 in the market already. Let's hopefully get another gummy glob. No, more triple teeth, which isn't a bad thing, considering I'm looking at building up my patch of trickle. 9. So he is grabbing the 1 gummy glob that's actually in the market. So there we go. And right now, I'm going to start placing some sprites down and start generating. And oh. It's a bit problematic, that's okay. I don't want to use this dreadful tree and not get any change, because I can only get this trickle tree over here, and there's already 1 in the market, so there's no hurry. And I don't want to use it as a wild on these concoction cards yet, till I know how things are going to progress. So I'm going to go put it here, and then generate a dreadful tree, but and I'm unable to while it's there. However, I will place one here. And there's 4, and triple teeth, and a Phantom Mallow. So there we go, and almost in a position to actually complete some orders, just not quite yet. So that's the end of my turn. Oh, and I can only generate 1 fewer than what's actually on here. Ooh, that's a hard one, that is. Considering I'm looking at purchasing if I take this one away, it is on each of one of my orders. So yeah, it's actually relatively problematic where I've only got 1 trickle teeth, but this is a really he's actually quite interesting. Because if I don't get the Phantom Mallow, I don't have any Phantom Mallows on the board to complete orders, which they need. However, if I take a trickle teeth off the board, it's worth like $3. So it's, you know what? 3, 4, 5, 6 for, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to return that back there. And now it is Igor's turn. Let's see what he does. He gets the trickle teeth. There we go. At least the Phantom Mallows are a little bit cheaper than what it would have been, because I do want to get some Phantom Mallows. Okay. What have we got here? That will cost 2, and I also want this one over here, which is 4, which cost me 6. So I'll use these 2 trickle teeth here to purchase these 2 Phantom Mallows. So that is completed over here. Okay, hopefully this is working out for me. I'm not entirely sure. I'm kind of building up my patches over here, and I've got nothing for the orders as such either, and I've got no harvesters on the board. So I'm sort of maybe doing a bit of being good at everything, but expert at nothing. That's 6. Gummy glob, great. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see if I can purchase something, shall we? So, what do we got here? We've got 1, 2, that's 5. And I can, over here, sorry. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. I can actually purchase a harvester here. Over here, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can't over there. So, I'm going to purchase myself. Maybe should I go for a harvester, or should I generate more candy? No, I am going to generate a harvester. And I get no change for that. I don't. There we go. At least I kind of frees up this space here for me to generate more dreadful trees. So now it's back to Mr. Igor. So 3, random patch. There we go. And how do I want to do this? I am going to place them here. So that allows me to do a triple teeth, a dreadful tree over here, a gummy glob, and doesn't allow me to populate one over here due to his ability. So I'm going to leave that there. Now it's back to his turn, and it's a 6. So he gets himself another gummy glob. He's not too far away from getting himself another harvester. Here we go. Oh, hello. I do want that. Yes. So, what's my situation on buying another harvester? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I don't have enough. I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need to generate more candy. And do I also want to buy more? I am gonna put another one here. Oh, it's tricky. I am going to, now I'm looking at, what I'm looking at now is what happens when I pull these off the board. So when I pull these Sprite off the Phantom Mallet, it will generate 2 more candy for me. That puts me in a very nice position to purchase another harvester. So on my next turn, I'm looking at purchasing another harvester. So let's see what Mr. Igor does. He's getting himself some treacle teeth. So there we go. Let's bring this down here. Now a little pumpkin pop over there is a little bit cheaper. Not that I'm not likely to build up another harvester over here. Oh, but the dreadful trees will be very nice in the scheme of things. Oh, should I risk it? It's going to cost me 8. I do have the funds for it. No. Okay, keep mind on the game at the moment. So let's pull that and get 2 for this one. Pull the treacle teeth, which allows me to get a patch from the middle. Got myself a nice little pumpkin pop, which I will put over here. That gives me options if I want to get myself a treacle teeth little patch. So to get a part harvest, you need to have all the adjacent sides covered, and then the cost is on the base of each of the cards. So, and this one over here, which allows me to grab a candy of my choice. So I am going to put a nice little pumpkin here. There we go. At least I'm starting to complete an order. And that is the end of my turn. Now is Igor, and he's grabbing himself, of course, he's going to grab himself the dreadful tree. So it's like they know what they're doing. They're self-aware AI sweet confectioners. So disappointing. That would have been nice. Oh, hey, another dreadful tree's hit the market. Excellent. That's a second opportunity. But I am going to purchase this harvester over here. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Get myself a nice little harvester over here. There we go. Now it is Igor's turn, and what do you think? Do you think it might be a 6? Do you think he wants that dreadful tree? Of course he wants that dreadful tree. Why wouldn't he? There we go. Cool. Treacle teeth are on the board. And I am going, what do I feel like? What do I need to do? Okay, first I need to get some candy. So why don't we see if we can get some gummy globs out on the board, shall we? There we go. I'm going to place it right on the dreadful tree, which allows me to pull another concoction card out. When I pull it, candy here, treacle teeth, gummy glob, another treacle teeth, and do I need more treacle teeth? No. So what I'm going to do here, I'm after some Phantom Mallows, if anything. So I need to start completing orders. There we go. Excellent. And now, and this reason why I didn't get this triple teeth is because of Igor's special ability. Now it is Igor's turn. And he's grabbing a bag patch at random. Over here, and what has he got? Got himself a Phantom Mallow. And I'm hoping to be able to get another harvester here. So what do I need? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I had that triple teeth, I would be able to afford it. Okay, didn't think that ahead, did I? But that's okay. We'll work with what we've got. And being mindful. Okay, cool. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I am grabbing this one here, this one over here, this one here. There we go. And I'm going to place a sprite over here, which generates a nice little pumpkin pop here. 2 triple teeth on either side here, and I activate this Dreadful Meadow, which puts a Phantom Mallow over here. However, nothing here. Excellent. I'll see how this plays out for me. Now, Mr. Igor, let's see how you go. He goes for a 6 and goes for some triple teeth. So, no harvester at this stage. So, he's just looking at collecting seeds. He's only got 1 harvester. Ooh, okay. Whoops, I did place it right where I was going to put a harvester. So, okay, what do I want to do? I can place a harvester on this dreadful tree here, and that'll populate some nice little thingies for me. So why don't we do that, shall we? And being mindful that I need to keep 2. There we go. So I don't want to touch any of these here. So it looks as though I'm just going to grab these and see if I can complete some orders. So yay. Triple teeth. Nope. Really? No gummy globs anywhere. Nothing. Ah. Yikesies. Okay. I'm gonna pull these off the board and yes. Okay. That's gonna hurt my strategy just a little bit. So let's work this one at a time. Grab a triple teeth. Grab a patch at random. There we go, and I got myself another triple teeth. So let's just put this one here, shall we? And then I'll pull the Dreadful Tree, which gives me another concoction card. So hopefully it gives me something with green on it. Yes, thank you. Okay, that is helpful. And I am in a position to buy another harvester here. And I can place these gummy globs over here if I need to start completing some orders. Excellent. Something's now working to my favor. Okay. There we go. Now let's have a look at Igor. Igor is going to grab himself a Phantom Mallow, which now gets him in a position to purchase a harvester on his next turn. There we go. Oh, let's get that out of there. Another Phantom Mallow. I'm going to purchase a harvester myself. So 4, 3. There we go. And do I want to use this one? These 2. And need 3 of them. Cool. I am going to use this one. 3, 3, 4, and yeah. Let's just keep it simple. There we go, because I'm likely to try to do a cascading effect around here and not likely to produce any gummy globs when I activate on my next turn. So there we go, purchase another harvester. There we go, I'm in a happy little place now. Got my 3 harvesters on the board. It'd be cool if I can get another one here and potentially have 4. Woo! But let's see how this plays out. So, what do we got here? That's right, he gets himself another harvester. Mr. Igor. There we go. Now he's got 3 treacle teeth, 3 gummy globs. So, excellent. And if I purchase a harvester, that will bring the end game. So it's not in my benefit to do that. However, he could bring the end game by simply getting either a treacle teeth over here or pulling a gummy glob from the corner. So fate is, so let's do some populating, shall we? I am going to one, two, three. I've got 3 here, so I don't need to populate this one. So I'm going to probably leave that one alone then, and go here and get myself some treacle teeth. Do I need any treacle teeth? Yes, I need a treacle teeth over here. I don't need any pumpkins necessarily. So if I go here, it's worth more money towards me, but it's not going to populate the seed that I need, the crop that I need. So the customers want treacle teeth to complete this order down here. So that activates that. I get to activate this one here. That will give me that pumpkin over here. I need 2 pumpkins actually. Oof. I need some phantom mallows to complete that one. Treacle teeth over here. Actually, to be honest, I probably should have gone here. I didn't notice this little pumpkin over here. I do need more pumpkin, but we'll see how we're going to go. Let's play this out, shall we? Don't drag this out any longer. Let's, like a band-aid, let's pull it off and see what comes from it. And, oh, so I can't generate one of them. Which one will that be? It's going to be a treacle teeth. So I'm going to remove that one out of the way. No. It's going to be a phantom mallow that it doesn't generate, because I can at least complete this concoction over here, and I've got enough to complete this concoction here. So that's it. End game happens a lot sooner than anticipated. Let's not complete anything as yet and see how this plays out first. So he's getting himself some treacle teeth, which then brings him to purchase a harvester on the next turn. So I've got 2 turns to go. I've got to finish this turn and then 1 more after that. Okay, let's see what orders we can finish. So I'm going to finish this order here. So that's worth 9 points. I'm going to complete this one over here because that's worth another 9. Here. Nice little pumpkin patch and treacle teeth. So that one's completed. Yay! So we're smashing out the orders at the 9th hour. So here and pumpkin. So that one is completed. I've got no phantom mallows for that one, so it'd be in my best interest to sort of populate those on my next turn. I've got a pumpkin and, so let's do that. Pumpkin and a dreadful tree. Yep, there we go. Let's complete that one out. I'm feeling fairly confident that we're going to complete that order on our next turn. Let's see how we go. Mr. Igor here will get the last of the harvesters, creating end game, which then gives me 1 final turn. Just want to make sure that is the case. If he pulls it, does face and they will need 4 of them to gain a harvester. Okay, and let's have a look over here real quickly. Yeah, it does say here the current player finishes a turn, then all other players have 1 final turn. Okay, cool. There we go. I do get another final turn, so let's activate some harvesters, shall we? And what one's going to likely generate the most cash in terms of points? So I'm going to place it here, because I get pumpkins on either. Oh, be mindful, he's not going to let me do at least one of them. So I might as well put you over here then, and generate a dreadful tree, which at least will give me 1 point. Pumpkin patch over here, and then 2 phantom mallows on either side. Over here, that lets me complete my last of my concoction cards. Here. There we go. Excellent, and that's the end of the game. So let's do a quick little tally of points and see how I went. Starting first with the completed concoction cards. What do we have here? We've got 9, 18, 27 for concoction cards. Harvesters, we have 3. You count the point value underneath. 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't do as well in terms of harvesters compared to my previous 4 games. Gummy globs, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Phantom mallows, 1, 2, and 3. Treacle teeth, I've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. No pumpkin pops. Candy, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you get 1 point for every $5. I've got 12, so that makes it 2. And a quick scoring of this is 27, 30, 35, 39, 41, 47. So 47 points, which then puts me on, open up this board here. It's got a nice little score tab. So today I played as Leaf and I was up against Igor and I got 47 points. So it puts me on a bronze. Certainly some room for improvements in terms of playing. He did happen to get a lot of the dreadful trees that I was looking forward to using. And hopefully you've learned a few things by watching this game play through this series of characters that I get to play over a period of weeks. And you got to see how each of them play and how each of them play has an AI opponent. Hopefully I learned a few different strategies along the way, or you maybe didn't, because, maybe I played not as optimally as I could. I certainly, so thank you very much, and keep playing games, stay free, and we'll talk soon. Thank you very much. See ya.